And welcome everyone to another episode of Storytime with Mikey, the next chapter. This episode is about something that happened very recently. It's actually the second time this has happened to me. I live in an apartment building. Everyone knows this. And where I live, you can have pets, but you have to have either a $300 damage deposit for the pet or a doctor's excuse note, letter, whatever, stating that you have to have the pet for a medical necessity, which means you would get it for free. I had my dog living here, and I had it with the paperwork. I had the dog when I lived in the same apartment complex almost 10 years ago. I had this dog for 11 years, the dog that passed away in March of this year. Both times he was here for free because I had the paperwork. Now I don't have him because he has passed away. But twice since he's died, I have been sent lease violations for having a pet that is not authorized, meaning I haven't either paid the money or I haven't gotten the paperwork from the doctor, which is odd because I don't currently have a pet. I had my dog for 11 years, and I'm not just going to run off a month later and get another pet, still grieving him after having him for, again, 11 years. He would have been 12 this October. Now, I told you the first time, this is incorrect. I don't have a pet. I even showed my dog's urn to show that my dog that I did have that was here on record is died. And she said, okay, sorry. She didn't say sorry. She said, okay. She has never said sorry. Even the second time that I told her recently, don't have a pet. Okay, with a thumbs up emoji. Not one apology once for sending me false violations, for causing me this much trouble. And the second time that this happened just yesterday, I'm on my antidepressant medication for my depression and anxiety disorders. And me getting worked up over this because, again, I'm still grieving my dog that has died. And she's sending me this. 2 layers of stress for one situation that is overloading my medication, meaning my Prozac can't work if I'm getting stressed out over stuff that isn't actually happening. And these violations, if you don't know, are not good on your record. And I don't know if she's taking them off or not because she's not even bothering to apologize for sending them. When you think before she would send them, she would call me or page me up to the office and ask, do you have a pet? No. Well, okay, we're going to do an inspection unannounced and make sure. I would be okay with that because there's no pet here. The only thing that's here is his dog bowls and his bed. I have his bowls in the kitchen, his bed in the living room, because they were his for so long, and I'm still grieving him, that of course they're still where they last were used. Where he last used them, they're still there. I don't have to get rid of his bowls or his bed, especially after I've explained to her once why they're there. And the people who come in here monthly to do inspection and walkthroughs and pest control stuff even thought I had a cat. No, I had a dog that died. I even showed them the urn because they're the ones who report all this. So it would have been Tweedledee and Tweedledum that told her that I allegedly have a pet when I don't. Twice. Even after the first time I told them and then I told her. You think that would be job well done? No, apparently not. Because apparently in West Virginia, common sense is like trying to find a unicorn. It's impossible. I'm a rare breed in West Virginia with common sense in my head. Hell, the entire country, you can't find common sense anymore. You definitely can't find it in D.C., I'll tell you that much. But I just had to sit down and talk about this because it's been festering in me since yesterday. And even after looking at the second notice, before I even texted, I took the paper and I just tore it into a bunch of pieces and made it into confetti. Because I was so pissed off. I had taken a medication that morning. I was doing well. I was having a good day until through my mail slot comes that second notice. I have to say in my opinion, it's becoming harassment. And if it happens again, and knowing this woman, it will, I'm going to have to consider taking legal action again for harassment, because that's what this is becoming, harassment. And I will not put up with it. I have been walked on and talked over my entire life by people that I've known, former friends, members of my family. I will not be taken advantage of by a landlady. I will not. So let me know what you all think down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.